All right, so we are good and live here. I'm going to screen share onto from YouTube so everybody gets to see your faces. All right, I'm super pumped. Like I don't even know where this came out of with me, but I had a big change, not even change of heart, but a change of ways to help like our current coaches, but anybody who wants to join as a coach. And so that's why, for those of you who are not part of our team right now, welcome. This is team Hustle and Live Free. And my name's Elizabeth Paoli. I go by Liz. I've been a coach for 7 years now. And I kind of just wanted to share with how you find passion in coaching and in life within coaching. And that's basically what our topic's going to be about. So you might have more questions on coaching after this call. If you are not part of our team yet, then just go to whoever sent you this video so that you can touch base more with the questions that you have, or you can also post them in here in the chat option, or later when we do an unmute, you can ask the questions as well. But I wanted to jump on and I wanted to share with you guys something that's near and dear to my heart that I just came to realization of how important it is with building a business and with coaching. And it's really finding passion in coaching. So sometimes when you build a business, it kind of becomes like a habit of building it, or something you have to do, or like a drag sometimes. And we don't really want that. We want you to find passion. So a little bit about myself that's going to explain what I'm talking about. Okay. I am a, 5-year college dropout with no degree. So I went to college for, it might even be over 5 years. And I changed my degree 3 times in that amount of time, because I didn't exactly know what I wanted to be. I still, have that I don't know what I want to be, but I'm living my passion through coaching right now. And that's what I'm going to get to. So I'm a college dropout. I was a young mom, very young mom at the age, I was pregnant at 19. I was a bartender. My last degree that I was going through was nursing school. So that's kind of a little bit about me, okay? Now, the reason why I wanted to share that is because we all have these like life passions. And I don't know, have you guys done anything where you did something like, whether it was school, you went through your schooling and you realized, hey, that's not what I want to do. Or whether it was not even a certificate, or whether it was like dancing or acting, or has anybody put in the chat if you guys have gone through something and you went through it and realized it's not your life passion? Like you don't get excited about it. You don't get excited about that your job or your career or that hobby that you did. For me, like I had to try everything. I was that kid in high school. Okay, not even high school, middle school. Like they wanted me on ADD meds because schooling for me wasn't me. It just wasn't me. Like, you want me to work? I'm going to show up and I'm going to work, because I have a really strong work ethic. But I don't want to take a class. I don't want to take a test. I could give 2 shits about it. Like, I knew I wasn't going to use it in the future. Sorry if language, you might want to put on headphones. I will try and keep it to a minimum. But if you're new to our team, got kind of a potty mouth. But for me, like, education is important, don't get me wrong, but the school setting was not for me. It just wasn't. I did not find passion in it. I hated it. I sat in the back of the classroom with my headphones on, half the time napping. Now that was me. But I really want to focus in on just showing you guys who I am, because a lot of people are like, oh, I can't do that. I don't have, these qualities. I can't coach because I'm at my heaviest weight. That was me. Heaviest weight I joined as a coach. I don't have the education for it. I don't have the degrees in fitness. I don't have, the nutrition degrees. Like, you don't need any of that. You need passion. And you need passion in whatever area that gives you passion. So that probably doesn't make any sense. But here's where I'm going. Coaching has brought so much passion into my life that I didn't even know was there. And I'm sure the other coaches can, there's lots of coaches on here, can attest that they've gained passion in some area of their life through coaching. Now, the thing is sometimes I have coaches who jump in and they just do exactly what I'm doing, but they don't feel passionate about it. The reason is because they're not living through their passion. So if you're one that loves artsy, we have Lindsay on the phone right now, or Lindsay on the line right now. Lindsay is amazing. Her and Brooke are amazing at creating images and great pictures and great content. And I bet, I will put money on it, that it's a passion of theirs, the creativity part of it, because it shows in their work. So they get to be passionate. So this has nothing to do with coaching. I mean, nothing to do with actually coaching somebody or mentoring somebody with their business, but they get to use their passion in creativity with coaching. I myself am not creative. Melissa is probably the same exact way, where we are the more batshit crazy hot mess moms that are trying to survive every day, and our posts look like insane from it. And that's completely fine, because that's not our passion. That's not where our time and our energy is going, and we're not passionate about it. But for me, I'm super, super passionate about helping people. And I'm not saying helping people with health and fitness, you guys. I'm not saying that, because honestly, I would rather not help people with, okay, I do enjoy helping people with health and fitness, but it's not my top priority. Okay, I love helping people with all around health. Like, that's why I wanted to go into nursing school. But then again, I didn't want to go into nursing school to work away my life. Like, I didn't want to work 24/7 and be away from my kids and all that. So for me, I had this passion in helping people and in knowing that I touched somebody's life. And I felt value in that. I felt just the passion in that. And so for me, when I help somebody with their marriage, like, that's a big thing for me. When I help somebody grow in their marriage, like, goosebumps, that gives me passion in life. That makes me passionate about it. When I help somebody overcome self-love or self-hate, overcome self-love. When I help somebody overcome self-hate, like, that is passion just burning outside of me. When I help people with their kids and get connection with their kids, or connect with people who love the outdoors like I do, that's passion for me. I'm a huge family mom, even though my kids drive me nuts. I'm all about family, and I love that family time. And even my husband's like, okay, you want to plan all these family trips, and then they're more stressful. Why don't we just go on a trip together? But I always want, like, my family. I always want that. And I'm passionate about it. So why am I talking all about this passion? Is because what you create in your business, what you're passionate about in your business, is what you need to share to the world. Okay? When you share the stuff that you are truly passionate about, and not coaching, and not health and fitness, not anything like that. But when you show your passion and you use your passion, and you might have no idea what you're passionate about, because that was me. Anybody right here on feel like they don't know what they're passionate about? Yeah, that was me too, and that's okay, because it's all about growth. It's all about finding yourself and finding who you are, and it's a process. Like Lindsay, she is passionate about the creativity part. Now, she might struggle in finding other areas to be passionate about. That's okay. She has one thing that she's really, really, really good at. I'm not saying you're not good at other things, Lindsay. I'm just using you as an example. But she's really, really good at that, and she uses it to grow her business. And you know what it attracts? It attracts people who are just like her, creative people. I look at Brooke's team, Brooke Podner, who is a part of our team, and Lindsay's on her team, and it is full of people who are super, super creative with posting, with their images, and they take time and energy, and it's because they truly enjoy that. They truly enjoy it. And with this business, we want to take what we enjoy and we want to run with that. So if you, and that can be any area of life. Like, so many people think that You have to be 100% committed to a Beachbody program, and you have to be all in or nothing else. And I'm going to tell you, you do need to have a before and after, and I think it's important to be involved in a program. But if you have a life, like if you have something that you're truly passionate about, and I'm talking, I have a lot of friends who do CrossFit, and I just recently started CrossFit. Fell completely in love with it. Fell completely in love. But here's the thing. I'm not going to do it every day. I'm not going to do it every day. But if you're passionate, like I am, about CrossFit and you love it, you can still reach so many people who are just the same as you and who love that. Another thing, Brittany's on right now. She's super passionate about Disney. Just went to Disney. I loved following her vacation on Disney. She's so passionate about it. If she uses that passion and uses that into her business, she's going to attract people who are so passionate about Disney. And then you can connect to these people on a whole new level. It's a whole new level. You can feel passion in your business because you're connecting to these people who are passionate about about the same exact things that you are. And that's where you take off building a business. Now, there is different types of coaching in case we have people who aren't on the line that are coaches. Like right now, it's mostly coaches, but there's like 3 different types of coaching I want to go with. The first type of coaching is discount coaches. And honestly, a lot of discount coaches turn into coaches because as a discount coach, you're going to do your workout. You're going to watch your nutrition. You're going to drink your Shakeology, probably take supplements, and you're going to join on this community that is literally like you're going to become obsessed with the community part where you're not going to want to leave because we're one big happy family that's cheering on each other. So as a discount coach, a lot of times you do turn into a coach. You do a business building coach. But as a discount coach, you still share your journey. So you end up coaching just from sharing your journey. Okay, the second type of coach is a hobby coach. And that's somebody who needs to, like, just wants to dabble with it, wants to help their friends and their family, but doesn't want to go full out and give all their time and energy, to coaching. Not that you have to as a business builder either, but a hobby coach is just where they're fitting it in when they can and helping people, but really sticking to their health journey. And then there's our business builders. And that's who I'm really talking to in this, is finding what you're passionate about with this. And not just with coaching, but in life in general, what you're passionate about in life, and then giving value with it through your coaching business and living through your passion. So for those of you who love photography, does anybody love taking pictures? I do too. I love taking pictures. Just love it. You can use that, and that can be your outlet for your business. If there's anybody that likes to be like modeling, they can be the front of your business. Like you need to be the front of your business with modeling. That's it. Now, I'm shy introvert. So if somebody told me I had to be the model and I had to be up front in my business, I would have hid. But it's something that grew on me. And now I'm more confident. And it's because of the Beachbody products. It's because of, the personal growth that I've gone through that has helped me grow into that and has helped me become passionate about it. So now I truly enjoy being in front of the camera instead of behind the camera all the time. So what I really wanted just to touch base on is that there is no one set of coaching. Okay. So many people join and they feel like they have to do exactly what I'm doing, or they have to do exactly what other top coaches are doing. And the truth of the matter is you don't. And if you do that, it's going to be hard to be successful because you have to find out who you are and what makes you passionate about this business. And it doesn't have to be anything Beachbody related, but what you can bring to people, what you can bring value to people. So I want you guys all to write something in the chat section here. I'm gonna go to it on what what you are passionate about. Like you already know, because everybody has something. Everybody has something that you're passionate about, or that in the past you were passionate about, something you enjoyed in school, whatever the case is. write what you are passionate about in the chat. I'm going to wait a minute while they all pop up. Erica, I love that. But be more specific. What part of helping people? Like, where do you want to help? Like, how do you, like, where does the passion come from helping people? Photography. That's awesome, Ashley, but you need to use it more, girl. You need to use that more for sure. I would have never known that. Janice, fishing and hunting, so you. Like, I can already tell that. But you need to give more value to people about your fishing and hunting. Like, I love following your trips and everything, but I would love to learn more about it. Like, I remember still to this day, I remember you showing how to fillet a fish. And I was intrigued by that. Why? Because I'm the same way as you are. I love hunting and fishing and all that. Does Lindsay? I don't know if Lindsay would be interested in filleting a fish. No, I didn't think so. But that's what, especially when you start, using your like page and everything, that's huge things that you want to stay, true to yourself with and really bring out, because that's who you're going to bring into you. Christina, photography, that's awesome. Parenting, Emily, you you are like the master mom of parenting, like truly an inspiring mom to me. I don't feel like I feel like a way hot mess around you, but that's okay. You inspire me. But Emily, to share tips on parenting, I would follow that like crazy, because I feel like I fail every day at parenting. Karate, really, Melissa? You're passionate about karate? Didn't know that. Learning something new. Being more confident in themselves, because I've definitely been there with low confidence. I love that, Erica. That's awesome. Lindy, painting and photography, art. Oh, girl, you can get so creative, like so creative with your business by using this outlet, and use that. Same with Lindsay, like use that artsy, the craft, the design, everything. Food, I'm obsessed with food too, complete foodie. That's huge. Empowering and underdogs, love my history. Oh, that was a different Melissa. That's why I was so confused. I thought, oh, okay. Got it. Empowering and underdogs, love my history and ability to rise above and help others. That's huge. I like that. Cooking and baking. Oh, so jealous. I suck. I made banana bread the other day and it literally caved in the middle. How do you mess up banana bread? Oh, Emily, you really do make it look so easy. Disney and being a mom. Show that every day. Show that passion, Brittany. Singing, helping others with their kids, babysitting. Tracy, I did not know you sang. Like, you should be getting on live and singing to us. That's huge. That's a huge outlet for you. Just think if you surrounded yourself, and I think we get focused in coaching on having people that we already know jump in and join us with this coaching opportunity, or to join us in a challenge, or just whatever. We focus on like our good friends and our family and people we already know. But just like Melissa and I, we did not know each other at all. We found each other through social media, and there are some times where it's like, oh my gosh, we literally read each other's minds. The first night that we got together, like that we actually met and we shared a bed that first night, we were finishing each other's sentences, you guys. And that's what you'll create. Tracy, if you start opening up with your singing ability, you're going to attract other people who can sing. And wouldn't it be so freaking awesome to have a team filled of people who are singers and who are talented like that? Like, you would have so many people to relate with. And that's when it gets so passionate about, or you find your passion in this business, is when you start connecting with people who are just like you. So for instance, like Lindsay and I, or even Tracy and I, okay? Tracy and I, dude, I can't hold a note. So I would not connect with you on that level at all. But, you know, Melissa and I connect because our lives are insane and our kids drive us crazy, but we love them dearly. That's just a little bit. Plus, like, we go way back, and it's funny because when you start to connect with somebody on one level, so I think Melissa connected with me more in the fact that I was going to eat and drink beer and still see results. And that's why she connected with me, because I was a foodie. Okay. But after digging through it, I mean, we found things that were like insane, that were the same. Like, everybody in high school called us bubble butt and that kind of stuff because we had a big butt. Like, that's crazy when you get down to it and you find somebody who's just like you. Who's just like you and in all areas. But you're not going to find that unless you're truly yourself. So I don't want you to show up, and I don't want you to post like I post. I don't want you to post like Lindsay does, or Nikki, or Emily, or anybody on here or on our team. I don't want you to post like them. I want you to find out who you're true to, who your true self is. Like Nikki is such a strong woman of faith and her family, and she shares that on a daily basis, and it just shines through her page. And I'm sure, Nikki, you attract the same. You attract a lot of moms and a lot of people with strong faith. Like, you want to attract people, and you want to bring people into this business who are just like you, so that you make amazing friendships. And that's what this is about, is building friendships and lifelong friends who just want to continue their health journey. So a lot of people think coaching, you have to have all the knowledge and you have to know exactly what you're doing, and that's not the case. You have to be open-minded to growing in yourself and to finding who you are as a person, and you get to reap the benefits of freedom. Okay, maybe not at first, but if you're a business builder and you're in it and you truly share your passion and you're in this for life, okay, you will find freedom in all areas, and the freedom to do the things that you're most passionate about. I find passion and peace and energy when I'm out in nature. I'm sure Janice can attest to this as well for herself. When I'm in nature, I'm a completely different person. Just I can actually think straight. I don't have, you know, the crazy energy around me. And for me, like, the freedom that I have now from being a full-time coach, I get to spend my time in nature all the time. Like, whenever I want, I get to go out there. I can say peace out and I can leave for the day and do that. And that's what coaching is about. It's about living through your passions. And at first, you're going to have to work with your passion, and you're going to have to find it, and you're going to have to get through the coaching aspect of it, until you can reap the benefits of the freedom. And the freedom that comes from coaching is insane. You guys have the choice right now. You guys have the choice to create somebody else's dreams by working for somebody else. You get to create somebody else's dreams and work for them. And yeah, you can have your dreams. You can have your dreams as well with your careers, with your jobs, but you're still creating somebody else's dream. You guys have bigger dreams within you. You have bigger passion within you, and you might not even feel it right now. You might not even know right now what that passion is, or what that dream is, or where you want to go in life. But you have the ability to create your own dream and to really, really create it and work towards it. So I'm not working towards being a Beachbody coach. Like, I am a Beachbody coach. I am, and I don't deny it. I love everything about being a Beachbody coach. I 100% back up everything that they're about, and I love it. But I also have my own dreams. I have my own desires. I have my own things that I'm passionate about, and those are the things that I'm going to fulfill, and those are the things that I'm going to work with, because Beachbody allows that. Beachbody allows you to create whatever you want in life. You're just the upfront. You're just the one building the business. So you can create a business surrounded by people who can sing. Okay? It doesn't matter if they struggle through a push-up, but they can sing and they still want to be a part of this, and they still want to help people. Okay? You can help somebody who is, I didn't even read all these. somebody who loves to cook and bake and loves to eat it too. Like, that's great. Okay. You can still create a business around that. Coaching doesn't say, oh no, you like to eat sugar, you can't become a coach. No, you're going to attract people who are just like you, and a team of people who are just like you. I'm in this group, and there's so many people they're building cover photos and stuff for their like pages, which this might be a little off topic, but so many people are cupcake like fanatics in the group. Like, everybody loves cupcakes or donuts, and they own that. And that's the thing with this business, is the successful people, they own just a couple areas of their life, and they show up and they share the crap out of that. There is one coach, Josh Spencer. He loves his beer. He has grown his business off of drinking, you guys, off of drinking beer, because he's passionate about it. And so and that's where I think a lot of people they gain so many challengers and focus on the nutrition, because we're putting out the nutrition. We're putting out our workouts every day. We're putting out that we drink Shakeology and that we've lost weight and that stuff. But we're not putting out that thing that we're truly passionate about, that's going to bring people who connect with us, who want to be with us. Because I can tell you one thing, people will be passionate about your journey and you losing weight, and they're going to want to do what you did, but they're not going to be ready, or they're not going to get you, because you guys don't connect. And so it's important that you're putting yourself out there where you can connect with. So for Lindsay, food and the crafty, that needs to be out there every single day. Janice, your outdoors woman type stuff needs to be out there every day. Nikki, her faith and her kids, like, needs to be out there. These are things that you need to put out there every day so that you can connect with people and have passion talking to people, because you're not going to have, okay, so Brittany's like, you're going to Orlando and you're not going to Disney? Like, not cool. No, I'm just kidding. We are going to Orlando. We might go to Disney. Not sure. And she's like, what? You're going to Orlando and you might not go to Disney? But we can't connect on that level. Okay? We can't connect on that. Would it be, I'm sure Brittany would like freak out if me and her could sit and talk about Disney for a day. That would bring so much more excitement into the business. And that's what we want to bring in. We don't want to make this business where we hate it. We don't want to make this business where it feels like work. We want to bring in the passion and the love and the energy. And that comes, oh my God, she's so cute. That comes with just being true to you and putting your blinders on to every single person. And those naysayers, like poor Nikki had one that was not nice. Those are the ones that you have to put your blinders on and say, you know what? I'm going to show you. I'm going to show you what I got. And I'm going to show you. And I really don't give two shits, because you know what? What your opinion is not going to help me with my goals. It's not going to help me with my dreams. It's not going to help anything in my life. And we are all servants of God, not anybody else. So anybody else's opinion does not matter. Only our own opinion and the opinion of the big man above. So if you stay true to yourself and you find passion in what you're doing, and that passion you bring out, so you don't need, like, I know they say post about, find those 5 things that you're about. You guys, you don't need 5 things. You need 1 thing. You need 2 things, maybe 3 tops, because you have one. You are getting passionate about fitness or health or the community of coaching. So you have 1, but you need to find 2 other things that you truly want to connect with other people, and you want to have conversations. Like, I'm so pumped to have conversations about people who have puppies. Like, can't wait. Like, I can't wait to have my puppy so that I can have more conversations with people who have puppies, even though, like, I'm pretty sure I'm going to pull out my hair. But that is where this business is. It's not about, it's about helping people see results. Yes, it is. It's about that. It's about helping other people build businesses and mentoring them with it. But it's really about finding your passion and finding who you are. And I'm excited. Oh, look at bomb ass singer. Okay, like, I'm gonna say you really need to go live tonight, and we want to see it because I want to hear you sing, Tracy. Like, you need to go live. You don't have to look all pretty or anything. Just go live and sing a song for me. You can have it in the dark too if you're uncomfortable. I just want to hear your voice now. Brittany, I never once called you Bubble Butt in high school. Yeah, it was me and Barbie. Everybody did. Mike Rasmussen was the worst. Is Jamie on here? He was the one that always teased us. The clarity of my thoughts are amazing when I'm in the woods. Same here. And you guys, if you can find that thing that does that, where it just completely takes away everything and you can think clear. What, you know, for Tracy, it might be singing or baking. Like I said, I can't bake, so it's not that for me. Broken wing, it's requested. I suck with music, so I don't even know what that is. I totally have no voice tonight after 2 full days of dress shopping. Yes, you better. And you better like message me before so I know that you're going on, because I want to be on there to cheer you on. I'm like super excited now. But this is the thing, you guys. I hope that, like, I know this call was completely different than our normal calls, because the trainings, everything everybody has available to them. Everybody has available. Our team is amazing, and we have so many trainings right there for you, and YouTube is a great outlet for trainings. But the one thing is a lot of times we get caught up with comparison with other people and how to coach, because other people are doing it this way and that way and this way, and it gets hard because of that comparison. But as soon as you guys find that what really makes you passionate in life, and you start to share that, the rest really starts to come. It really starts to come, and it gets way easier because you get to connect with people on all different levels. And this business is about connection. Your greatest coaches, your greatest challengers that come into your life will be your best friends. They'll be your friends like that are going to be by your side forever through all the ups and the downs. And it's because of the connection that you build with them from being yourself. So I want you guys to be yourself and be true to who you are. And if you don't know who you are right now, find yourself. Take time to find yourself and just try different things. Go back to when you were a kid and what you really enjoyed when you were a kid, and focus in on that, because when we are kids, it all comes out. Nobody looks down on us, because as soon as we get, above that kid level where people start judging us, that's when we shut down and we stop being who we truly are. So go back to that inner kid that you have and what you truly love to do, and use that to build your business and to grow with yourself on that. And as soon as you find out who you are, boom, like that's what you're going to do. You're going to attract people who are just like you and who want to build a business, because that's you guys on this call. You guys aren't just here to, all of you guys can raise your hand if you believe in this. You're in this for your health and your fitness, and that's not going anywhere. Like, that's just like, okay, I got my health and my fitness, and that's down, right? Everybody here, you got your health and your fitness down. I know, I see all these faces. You guys commit every day to your workouts. Yeah, you have bad days like myself, but you commit to workout program after workout program, and you're going to be a lifer. Every single one of you guys. I know it, okay? But the difference right now, I know that you guys now you have that down. Now it's time to become the business builders. Now it's time to really, truly master being a business owner, owning your own business and really going after it and figuring out how to do it. I don't have all the answers for you. I don't. I can tell you what I did, but it's not going to work for all of you. It won't. Melissa runs her business completely different than I do. Nikki does the same way. We all run our businesses completely different, but you have to figure out what works for you, and you have to do trial and error and never give up. Okay, you're never going to give up on your health and fitness. You got that down, but are you showing up for your business every single day? Are you? Who is? Raise your hand if you are. I know Nikki is every single day. Lindsay, I would agree to that. Look at, we do have a lot of people showing up every day, and that's awesome. And I'm pretty sure we have our Push to Diamond is helping you guys do that. to show up in every day. Okay. So become that business builder that you want to do, and that business owner, and really go after that. Use whatever you want. Okay. You don't have to do it my way. You don't have to do it the top coach's way. Do it your way. Figure out what you want your business to be about. And that's what's going to be awesome. And you're really going to truly enjoy waking up, working, because you're going to be passionate about it. So sit down and just jot some notes. Like, I'm not telling you, I didn't have answers tonight. I hope you guys are all freaking confused and like, okay, where am I going to go? Because that way then you can jot down things and figure out who you truly are and who you want to be, who you want to empower. Like, we're about empowering and inspiring other people. But what areas of life do you want to empower? What areas of life do you want to inspire other people? Okay? That's what coaching is. It's empowering and inspiring people. That's all, in my opinion. We're here to lift up people. Doesn't matter if it's through their health and their fitness, if it's through their marriage, if it's through helping them hunt or fish. It doesn't matter. Really does not matter. But it's about empowering and inspiring people. And if you can do that, then you can be a coach. You just have to figure out how you want to go about doing it, how you want to make this work, and who you want a part of your coaching system. All right, any questions for me? So I'm on the reset and my house is like 80 degrees inside because I'm freezing cold. And Dan's not home. He's going to be so mad. But now I'm like sweating. No questions. Does anybody want me to go over anything? Tracy Woman Rights, that's a huge one. Yeah, that depends. Should you stay away from it? If you're strongly, I guess there's good ways to go about it. Like for instance, Nikki sharing her faith. She puts her faith all out there, and that can be like a controversial type topic. But really, when you think about it, as long as you're open-minded to accepting other people, then I don't see a problem with it. But to belittle, somebody for, and I don't think you would do that, but to prejudge people who aren't, pro women, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I guess that would be up to you. But that is something that I know Trina Gray stands up, and she would be a good person to follow because she stands up for issues. But yeah, like Ashley said, try to stay positive with it and not bring in the negative, because if you focus on a negative point of view with anything, then it's going to bring negative people to you, and you don't want that. So you wanna stick to the positivity with it. That's really good with it. And like maybe Nikki could touch base on how she shares her faith. And Nikki, do you have anything to help her with that?
On the spot. I've never gotten any rude comments about anything I posted as far as like my faith. Because I'm just sharing like the positives of what it's doing to my life. So it's not really a controversy type thing. You know what I mean? And if I did get a comment, I would probably just leave it there and ignore it and let my followers handle them, because yeah. I saw training and they were like, it's okay to post something that might be like controversial, but don't comment underneath it. Let all your followers do the commenting and just kind of sit back. That way you're not really involved in the controversy. It's like your followers arguing. I don't know if that's good or bad, but I saw a training that said something like that.
Yeah, and at the beginning, this is how I see it happening. At the beginning, you're going to have people on both sides on your page. And when you have people on both sides are going to comment. And if that opposite viewpoint comes in and they comment, it's probably going to piss you off or make you like, not even make you maybe make you upset, but maybe make your stomach twirl. And do you really want that in your everyday life? Like, do you want that? I'm not saying that you don't speak out for what you believe in. I'm not saying that. But for me, when I post something that I'm truly passionate about, if I get like somebody who's opposite viewpoint, and I respect their viewpoint, but sometimes reading it, if it's something like I'm super strong about, I'll just get that knot in my stomach. And so you don't want to bring that energy into you either. So it's going to be touch or feel and what works for you. And you can for sure try it out and see how it goes with it. Because you do want to be who you are, but it might take a longer time for you to create the following that you want to. But that would be a good thing on Instagram. I think would be a good place for that, and where you can hashtag, because I know I have a few followers that are huge with women rights, and that's something that, you know, you can search and build relationships with and create that team and that bond with it. But you almost don't even have to, you know, post. You can still post about certain topics, but you don't have to get the controversial type topics or the things out there, and you can still build that relationship with them closed doors. And that might be better to build them, you know, closed doors and have a broad posting part. Does that make sense? Or am I just babbling on? Okay. So that's kind of where I would go with it, but that's my like, this is your business. You can do you, and that's the greatest part about this business, is figure it out, you know, what works for you and who you want to connect with on that level. But the big thing is owning who you are with like two things, because we all have like a bunch of things that we enjoy in life, but like, what do you see yourself, you know, having conversations with your best friends with, you know, the people that you get to talk to every single day with the team. And dude, food, beer, like that's my jam. Maybe not beer, but just alcohol in general. Crazy mom life, like that's where I'm at right now. Puppy life is going to be my new thing. That was a transition for me, you guys, going from baby to no babies. Now it's like, hey, we get a puppy. So yeah, anybody else have questions? That was a really good one though, Tracy. Kind of caught me off guard. Oh, thanks, Lindy. Any other questions at all? Okay, so here's the deal. I'm not going to have team calls. Women's health is huge. If you're pro women's health, that's huge too. Like, you got to figure out what really drives you. I really don't think women's health is more of a controversial topic. I think it's just important in general. But okay, so Sunday nights, I'm not going to do a team call every Sunday night. I will let you guys know for sure that Sunday of, but my husband's schedule is crazy. And right now we're doing Wednesday mornings in the Push to Diamond group. If you're not into, I think everybody's on the Push to Diamond group that's on right now. Of course, right? Because you guys are the rock stars. We're doing Wednesday mornings. Catch the recording. Those are the training topics that we're doing. So make sure you catch the recordings for those each week. Like I said, today I wanted to keep it light energy. I wanted you guys to really start to think and honestly, like, take a notebook and jot down all the things. And you might think right now, like Janice is like, dude, hunting and fishing, like I got this. No, still sit down and just like mind dump. What's it called? Mind dump? No. Is it called mind dump? I don't know. Brain dump. That's it. Brain dump everything on a piece of paper. Just brain dump anything that you've ever been interested in life and put it on a piece of paper. Then start circling things and circling what you like more, where you're more passionate about, like what really what gives you, do you guys get goosebumps over things? Because I seriously get goosebumps over certain things. Those are the things that you're passionate about when you get goosebumps. Okay, there's things when I talk about with other people that I get goosebumps. Okay, I don't get goosebumps over food, but that would be kind of weird. But I'm still passionate about it. So brain dump and post. Go to our team page and post what you feel like you're passionate about in life and what kind of avenue that you want to take, because I'm super interested to see where everybody is going. If you are somebody who is not a coach and you're on this call, reach up to your coach. Lindsay, you guys have a coaching what is coaching this week, right? Going on? Yes. So there is a what is coaching going on. Lindsay and Brooke have one going on this week. So it would be a good opportunity for you to jump in. Oh, on the 13th, my bad. On the 13th. She has one, and I think I'm doing one this week too. I have to look at my notebook. I'm just doing a day one though, where I'm actually going to explain what coaching is, and they're explaining what coaching is. And so this, if you're not a coach yet and you really want to dig into what we do as a coach, this is just like kind of letting you know that to be a coach is you need to find out what you're truly passionate about in life. And that's what is going to build your business, is your passions in life. And that's what's going to make this business exciting, is living through your passion. All right. I went on way longer than what I wanted to, but it was nice to see everybody. And we will do these calls at least once a month, if not twice a month. But like I said, just crazy right now. And so we're going to stick to at least one or twice a month. But Team Go-Getters now has their call back on. So make sure you go into the Team Go-Getters accountability group on Facebook. And if you're not in there, get in there for sure. But I believe it's Tuesdays at 11, I think. I want to say 11 Central. Not positive, but something like that. And if you can't watch it live, make sure you watch it, the recording, because Mindy's like ready to rock this business and ready to take you guys with her. And so it's important that you get on those, because those are training calls. All right, everybody, let's kill this week. Let's kill this week. Have a good week, and we will chat soon. All right, talk to you later.